Hey, you guys, this is Shannon. Good morning with For Humanities. And of course, what we got going on today is a little bit of everything. So we're going to try to cut out one of them. So there we go. We're trying to figure out HAPs also at the same time. So for today, for those of you guys who are coming in here, I am Shannon with For Humanities. Hey, friend, how you doing? Hey, brother, how you doing? It's good to see you. And we got to get it done. But it's that's okay. But we know what we got to do. We know what we got to do. At the same time, Atlanta is still on the radar. I still need to. I got to get there, but we got things to do. But things are looking a whole lot better. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate the appreciation award. So we have so many things to do and going on. Right now, we got some new designs that we're going to be introducing. As you can see, it's called our Melanin Collection and our Beautiful Collection. So for those of you guys who are beautiful, you're just beautiful. So don't underestimate your beauty within, and then don't underestimate what God is telling you to do. So that's the one thing. Now, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the fact that yes, I am a DMX fan. I remember DMX way long time ago, and before some of you guys were born. But yes, I am a DMX fan. I do like DMX, and I definitely appreciate all of the times that he prayed and a lot of the songs that he came up with. Some of them are a little coarse. We know we got a couple of words in there that's not appropriate, but DMX was one of my top, artists as well. So when you said when what you talking about, hot cat? So we got the grandchildren, as you can hear in the background, and actually at 10, I got to do baseball practice with my grandson. He has baseball practice today. So we appreciate all of you guys who are coming in. Of course, as you've seen earlier, I was sitting here and playing with whatever haps here, and then trying to put in the video. So let me see if I can get it done again. One more time. Here we go. Great. Now, here are some of the designs that we're doing, and just looking at how HAPS is working. We have our beautiful Melanin Collection. We have a combo here. This one here is all about color. It's about substance. I mean, I kind of will put a couple of other colors up in here and designs. The one cool thing to me about design, it's so great. It's so fun. It's definitely something that you could do, and it's not difficult. All you got to do is throw things in there and put in some color. Like this one here, we got my sister friend here, beautiful Melanin Collection, and it's tribal, but it's also creative and colorful. Those are things that we really look to do with our designs, and we definitely want you guys to be able to see it. So yeah, that's Joy Lee. Joy Lee. Yeah, dropping her pencils and doing her thing. So again, that's just how that works. So we are definitely appreciating the shout out Saturday, which is today. If you would like a shout out Saturday, all you got to do is go to the $ and put For Humanities, and you will be able to get yourself $5 for 5 minutes. So that's $5 for 5 minutes shout out is what we do here, because this is part of our fundraiser to raise funds for Survive and Thrive. You say your little buddy. Yeah, that's your little buddy. Yeah, Joy Lee, and then she has her sidekick with her, Jamilikai. He's her sidekick. He right there with her. They just kind of just roll in together. But we have our new designs here. We are raising funds. We are looking to have Survive and Thrive. And actually, JL, I wanted you to go and check out the speaker for Survive and Thrive. I'll put you put an inbox in your thing and basically request that you be one of our speakers. We would love to have you. You can go and check out the Survive and Thrive speaker platform, and it's, Survive and Thrive. Hold on, cr.org. So go check out the website to be a speaker, which will be wonderful. And there is the link. It's www.surviveandthrivecr.org. And we are looking to solidify our speakers. We do have 3 people who have submitted for speakers, and that's going to be great to be able to choose from those, because we're definitely looking for someone who is going to bring the message of what we're looking for: deliverance, hope, faith, everything about mindset, health, wealth, and recovery, because that's where we are. And we want to be sure that we're bringing a good message, but we're also giving people the opportunity. Oh man, okay. On my personal page, hold on, we got folks asking where I'm at. But look here for Humanities, because right now I am on YouTube. Humanities 1, and that's YouTube. So we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, I believe, but I don't know. I think right now Twitter, you're going to have to go directly into Twitter itself, because Twitter doesn't have an API. So, and I'll look, I only know all of this because Coach Dave is smart and he's the man, but I know it doesn't have an app, and it doesn't have a way you can just connect right into it. At least not at this moment that I know of. You can also find us on For Humanities on Facebook. So we're there too. And then on my personal page, Shannon Griffin. So that's where we are. So again, we have our designs and the creativity that we're looking at here today. We have a few here. Let's put this one back up on the front. Me myself, I like the black ones because they just give me a little bit more life. The white ones are nice and fresh, but I like the black ones. The black ones has a little bit more, a little bit more into it that I really like. Now this one here is the green one. I think this isn't quite green, but I guess it is kind of green. So let's look at this one too. This one here is a green one. It's really nice. It's very colorful. And it's like you want to be able to see things that were with color, but also see things that will bring in definitely the attraction that you're looking for. So these are our new designs that we got going on here. And of course, now I'm really kind of understanding HAPS a little bit. So I'm able to kind of maneuver which way I want to go, as opposed to just clicking buttons. Because, I'm a click button type. I'll just click the button and, just wait to see what happens. They got it going on over there. We could just sit and listen to them. But they always do this, like when I'm going live. I guess they're like, well, she's going live and she's talking, then, we can talk too. So that other one is Jamelikai. Jamelikai is doing his thing too. He kind of gets it from Joy Lee. He follows her lead a lot on, whatever she's doing, he's doing. And that's just what they're doing. So we have the shout out Saturday for today. This is our shout out Saturday. Again, we have Autism Awareness Month. Also, we have wonderful autism awareness shirts that we have. If you have not seen them, they're probably not exactly up on our website right now. I know I've taken them down maybe to have room for other things. That's why we will be moving, For Humanities and getting that up and going so that it could really start flourishing like it should be right now, and not being hindered by, things that are not being done. So that's just truthful on my own self. So I just speak on that. But today is shout out Saturday. And if you would like a shout out for this evening, you can just go to our Cash App there that I posted up on the computer or on the screen. And then you will be able to get a shout out for 5 minutes, $5. It's part of our fundraiser for Survive and Thrive. We also have, of course, our sponsor, the Big Cup, which is $35. That one is a little bit more inclusive. You have a lot more time. You get to have an interview session where we will interview and talk about your brand and your business and what makes your business what it is and why are you doing it. And that's the one thing. It's like, when you do business for a reason, what is the impact that you're going to do? What results-based accountability? Whose life are you changing? How is their life better that you're here? So those are things you want to ask yourself about your business. If people's lives are not better by your business or what you're doing, then you may need to go and recalculate and look back at what it is that you're doing. You really need to do that, because it's just real right now. Right now, there's no room for foolishness. There's no room for foolishness. You can put that somewhere wherever you like it. But there is no room for foolishness right now. There's too much at stake. There's too many things going on. And you got to get in alignment. So our shout out is about getting in alignment, but also looking back at your business and doing sort of a strategic plan on it. Why are you here? And that's something in a whole nother conversation that I've kind of said to some people. Why are you here? What's the purpose? Okay, I got a message from someone. It's really surprising how sometimes I get messages from people that I don't necessarily know, but I'm like so appreciative that they even take the time to even message me because I'm just doing my thing, and I come on regardless to if you guys are here or not, and it's been that way for 5 years straight, 365. Actually, that's a whole nother design I was supposed to have been doing, but that's the thing when you got too much creative stuff going on. But I have them wrote down, but it's like I haven't got to those yet. But then new stuff come up, and then I'll be like, okay, let's do that. So of course we have our beautiful collection. We have our Melanin Collection, and that's coming on. And then we just have, our spirituality, which is all about being spiritual. We want to make sure that we are aware of that, and all of those things. So for those of you guys who are coming here, we got JL, we got Hot Cat. We'll appreciate all of you guys for being here. I came on late because I was just doing some things, but I appreciate everybody. I thank you guys. Again, come back later on this evening for our shout out Saturday after dark. And then my glasses keep on falling off of my face, slipping. I need some new ones. What I want to do is I'm going to get some round circle ones. That's what I'm going to do. So again, we got Joy Lee and Jamelica in the background doing their thing. And hey, they hear y'all. They hear. But we definitely attribute and shout out to Autism Awareness Week. Both of my grandbabies here are autistic, and that's just what they do. So you just got to get used to it, and let them express themselves, because they both are nonverbal. So that's the verbal I get, when they are doing and saying and doing their thing. So it's like you can hear their voices to that degree, and that's what they would be like if they were saying like words and stuff. So I'm like, okay, do what you do. Sometimes I do tell them to go do what they do somewhere else, because if I'm at work and I'm trying to do my job, they can't be talking in the background and carrying on. So I definitely appreciate you guys. And to author LaSonia Mason Richardson, if you're able to have caught this, we definitely want to show up your book again. Now, if you guys have a book and you guys like for me to talk about it, I don't mind. I mean, as long as it's not crazy. But just send me the book, and we can have a moment of time to chat about it and talk. This one here is 15 ways to create momentum. And she is also doing a conference coming up soon on how to definitely write your own book and self-publish, and how to get things going and get your business going and things like that. So if you are interested, you can look her up on Facebook, but you also can find this book on Amazon, so that you can get more information about it and read it. So it's very, really nice. It's and of course my hair is just dripping water, so don't trip. It's really nice. It's a 30-minute read, as she says, because the wording on here is, there's not a lot. It's very intentional. It's intentional to the point that you will be able to read it. So I'm going to read one, but I won't read all of it, because again, it's best that you get your own copy. So it says, get your refresh on. And this one says, do something that you absolutely love to do. Make it something that adds fuel to your fire. This doesn't have to be a big thing, just something you enjoy doing. Don't make it complicated. I'm sure there's at least one thing you can think of. So if that's you, then let's make that happen for you. Get something done. Do at least one thing that's going to fuel your fire, something that's going to get you moving. There's one here that says rid negativity. And it says, pay close attention to the words you speak. Oftentimes, negativity begins within. When you're negative, it's easy to allow negativity from others to enter into your ear gates. Negativity is always familiar with negativity. And before you know it, one big party will be thrown. So again, when negativity come out of your mouth, usually it's going to be coming from something, from frustration, from your inability to do some things, but it's also because there are negative things that's going on inside of you that's come out of your mouth. So we have to be careful, all of our ear gates, our eye gates, mouth gates, and all of that, because it's very, very important what we speak. And we want to speak life. And actually, that reminds me of something that I need to actually do. So yeah, so you got to speak life. And again, that's what you want to do. And actually, I need to write that down, because again, write the vision. We gotta do that, because right now it's about the message, and the message is coming in many, many ways. But are we listening? That's the real thing, is, are we listening to the message? We need to really pay attention to the messages. So here we go. Thank you guys for coming. Again, this is author LaSonia Mason Richardson. And we always will either talk about different authors that have given books, and talk about, we also have a book around here. It's called The Smell of Poverty. It's going to be under edition 2, coming soon, to get it revised and updated and edited. But it's called The Smell of Poverty. You can go to Amazon and you can catch it right now. So thank all of you guys for coming. Of course, we're going to end with the video, the intro, outro for For Humanities, and definitely go and check it out. So you guys have a wonderful day. I hope to see you guys later on tonight. I will be busy doing some baseball practice and some braiding of some hair. Maybe I'll go live when I'm braiding Joylie's hair, like I used to do before, and let you guys see what we got going on. So thank you guys for being here. You guys have a wonderful Saturday, and welcome. And again, thank you for being here to our shout out Saturday. Bye bye, you guys.